Hi, this is Brandon Slade from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called overhead med ball taps. This is a great upper body plyometric power exercise. Also works on some trunk control. What you're going to use is a wall or something you can throw at. You could probably do this with a partner if you really wanted to, but you're going to find that you can probably do more with a wall in terms of how hard you can throw without there being any kind of like issues or delays with the exercise. So you just need some kind of light med ball that's going to be able to give you some bounce or some feedback. I really like these ones from Perform Better, but you can even get something even bouncier if you really wanted to. You're going to face the wall. And the key thing here, you want to make sure to try to keep your ribs down. You don't want to overextend as you do this. If you kind of flare up a little bit, that's going to happen to some degree, but we just want to make sure we're not coming all the way back as we go to slam this. We want to try to keep our ribs pulled down, trunk good and strong, and we're really just going to try to pop this off the wall as hard as we can. So I'm going to if I put the med ball here, take about one step away, that should be a good distance. I don't want to be too far away because then it's probably going to drop. I'm not going to be able to keep it up high overhead. So I'm just going to be in kind of an athletic stance here, holding the ball overhead. Like that. Trying to throw as hard as I can repetitively as I catch that ball. Notice that I was in still an athletic position. I was really trying to keep my upper body below my chest and down pretty rigid so that just my arms and my lats are doing the work here, okay? So think of this as an overhead med ball drill in terms of working on trunk control, but also still getting some power and developing the fascia system from the upper body perspective. I really like this as an entry level for many kids, or if we happen to go into an off-season period of training. They've done a ton of throwing or any kind of rotational based work, so we still want to try to keep them training up there, but we want to kind of give their body from being in those extreme ranges of motion, maybe teach them how to control that trunk, so when they do go to throw back again, this anterior part of their trunk is stronger, and therefore that's going to let them throw harder. Now for this, I personally like doing this for time and seeing how many reps I can get in a certain amount of time, but you certainly could do reps as well. Because this is working more like on a fascia-based system, and this isn't necessarily about true power development of how hard we can throw it all the time. It's just going to be repeated. 10 to 20 seconds is a sweet spot, or probably 8 to 15 throws and one give and go would be a good place to be, because again, we're just trying to stay good and consistent with how we're doing that. So a couple sets, 2, 4, 5 sets at the absolute most if you really needed to, paired with along with your other plyometrics and upper body power, should leave you in a good spot for any kind of overhead athlete. You got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.